What do you think the big deal with Mercedes was? She was getting on my nerves. Honestly, there were plenty of times I wanted to take my cell phone and throw it into the TV, and I hoped it would hit her big forehead.
Oh,
like, I really hoped that she would just shut up. I feel like
she doesn't know.
She was there for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, I give her that. I'll give her 3 weeks.
Okay, it just seemed as though she came in, she noticed that there was already a circle, the wolf pack, and it seemed like she wanted to be so with them and such a part of them that she automatically just ganged up on you because at the time they weren't feeling you.
And what everyone claimed that I did to Janelle is what Benzie actually did to me.
Right.
I don't know what her problem is, honestly, and it's still to this day. We've had the reunion. People still don't know. Even people even fellow castmates still do not understand why she had a problem with me.
She didn't really explain herself.
She didn't. Because she has no explanation. She doesn't have anything. We were in the house together. She even approached me privately, asked me why I was so down. I told her. I explained about my mom. I explained about my great grandmother. I explained about my little sister. I explained about my dance fam. I explained everything to her. She was like, "Wow, I really feel you, because I have an older father. He's like really old, like to be my father. I think he was like in his 70s or something." She was like, "He's older. He needs a constant care."
So she was acting like she understood.
Yeah,
what
like
you were
we
going
was
through.
vibing. And then it was funny because right when we were talking, Tiana came out. And then the conversation kind of ended, and we all kind of went inside.
So she's being
and
fake.
then 2 days later, you in the confessional like, "We gotta pull teeth with a bitch. We gotta do this. We gotta do that."
Yeah, there was a lot of confessional thugging
a lot.
On in
A lot of people tried to call me, and that's what I didn't understand at the reunion either, because Stephanie and Tiana are like, you know, in the confessional you called us weak ass bitches. And then Sarah came out and called out Stephanie about what she said in the confessional. And Stephanie's defense was, "It's my confessional. I can say what I want."
Right. So what makes yours different?
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll let it go. I just let it go.
Season 10, Shannon and Rocky. They used to talk about all the time them getting bullied. They got jumped. This and that. I honestly felt like they were full of shit. I felt like they did not get bullied. I felt like they did not get jumped. But what I will say is, you were bullied and you were jumped. So let's talk about that night and how it made you feel, and how do you feel about bullying in general?
Well, bullying is something I had to deal with growing up. I was picked on a lot when I was younger. I got into like my first fight when I was like 10, and I still like, it's so funny because I still to this day don't even know why I got into that fight.
Wow.
But she just came out of nowhere and pulled my hair. I've always had long. I love my weave. Yes, Malaysian.
Oh, girl, me too.
But
I ain't no Malaysian, but
woo, hello. Yes, Lord. But I have long hair naturally, and it's like curly consistency because clearly I'm mixed, translucent, whatever.
Yeah.
So I've always kind of had long hair. And my mom used to like stay up and like do the hot comb on you know, yeah, it was a lot. And my hair was all slick and it was nice, and the ponytail had length that day. And she just came out of nowhere and pulled my hair.
You probably did like Janelle. I probably was whipping your wig.
It wasn't even that long. She came out of nowhere, she walked clear across the room and just yanked my hair, and she pushed me in the closet and we started fighting.
Was she picky-headed?
She had like the little beady bees, you know. She
That's
had
why she
them.
did that.
But it's just something I've always had. Like, I've always been picked on for being light skinned. You're Casper. You're translucent.
I see through
you, girl. I see your veins.
White,
you're a white girl. You're albino. It took me, like, I didn't develop until I was like 16. So people were like, "You're a boy. You're flat chested." Like, I was bullied all through high school, but like, whatever.
Right.
So when it happened in the house with grown ass women, I was just like, "Oh, this is real life right now." Like, I just didn't get it. The only reason it affected me so much in the house, and not so much, like, it affected me when I was little, but I wasn't friends with the people who picked on me. You see what I mean? We weren't friends. Y'all were people who just didn't like me.
Right.
In the house, I really thought, and I will say this till the day I die, I really thought I had friends. Like, we went a month.
I thought you had friends too.
We went a month and some change. I'm talking, people are wearing my clothes. People are wearing my jewelry. People are eating my food, wearing my shoes. I'm doing hair. I'm doing makeup. I'm selling my MAC brushes. Like, we're supposed to be friends. Like, we're supposed to be friends. And then out of nowhere, everyone's like, you're fake.
I was gonna say, I don't understand. Like, it seems like one episode y'all was all tight, and then the next it was just like we hate Shanae.
Talking about we peeped some stuff. Like, I didn't get it.
Were they ever specific and told you, like, you know, this was an incident that we just didn't like?
One thing, well, Tiana, when we were in the room and everyone started to gang up on me, they didn't. Of course, they didn't show everything, but Tiana pointed out one situation, I guess, that with my mouth, which I didn't understand because she asked me my opinion. It was the license situation, because Tiana lives here now, and she told us in the house that she was moving here. So I was letting her know what she had to go through to get her license.
Oh, I remember that.
And then Jazz was like, Jazz was trying to say that I butted into the conversation and cut her off, and I gave her attitude or something like that. And I was like, are y'all serious? Like,
yeah, Jazz is definitely a bully, and she can't even really fight. But that's another topic. So I want to talk about your new single. I kind of like it. You know,
do you?
I do. I really do.
Thank you.
It's real catchy, and you know, since you're a dancer, I was thinking that maybe you could teach me how to do the nae.
Oh,
because see, like in my previous life, I was a dancer. I was real. You know, I was slim. I had curves and everything, but I could really like throw down. So I really I want to learn how to do it. Like, it seems like it's like the popping thing. Everybody's doing it. Right. And I feel like if I go to the club and the song comes on, like, I want to be able to keep up with everybody doing the nae.
Really?
So do you want to show me?
Of course. I'd love to.
Turn up.
So basically, the nae is just basically like a dance that's just about having fun and being goofy. Honestly, that's really what it's about. It's just about having fun and being goofy and kind of being cute if you're like doing it like for real, for real. Okay. So basically, what you do is you're gonna put your right hand up.
Oh God.
Okay. You're gonna put your right hand up, and it's kind of like you praising Jesus.
Hallelujah.
A little bit like, oh yes, Lord. Oh yes, Lord. Okay. And you're gonna get a sway. Okay. And it's like you're leading with your chest, like out. Yeah, out. There you go. Out. Yeah, out. Okay. Now, with that, when you go out and you come back in, you're going to go down. Okay. So you're going to go out, down, out, down. Hey. That's what you're going to do. That's basically the basics. Okay. And then you can throw like a little freestyle in there, like swing your hair a little bit. Okay. But you're always going to come back down and come back up. Down, hey, there you go. Okay. Hey. Yep.
So I saw this girl, you know that little ratchet dance?
This stripper walk.
Yeah, okay. So I've seen this girl, she did this, and then she did the nae with it. That was super cute. Can you teach me how to do that?
Oh, God. She said she did the stripper walk and the nae.
Yeah, she killed that.
Yeah. So you're going to go kick, 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 down. Kick, 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 down. Hey. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna wait for the beat to come in. It's gonna drop. So, you know, you can be walking to the dance floor looking cute, like, ooh, girl, this is my song by name. And you don't like it, ready? We gonna go, ready? Kick, kick, hey, kick, kick, down, hey.
I feel like I'm doing it so good, and I'm so cute.
Hey.
Okay. All right, so, girl, you did that. No, we did that.
We had to do that.
Okay, so what I wanted to talk about was this season. I appreciated people not messing with other people's food.
Yes.
And I say that because previous seasons I've seen people spit in people's milk, put all kind of stuff in their juices and stuff. And I didn't see any of that this season. Did that go on at all?
We kind of had an unspoken agreement about clothes and food. The only thing that really took place was the whole hot sauce and the juice. And then they put hot sauce in some of Stephanie's lactate milk. But that was the only two things that they messed with. And then the whole dirt in the makeup thing.
Wait, who did that again?
Janelle and Andrea. They put dirt in our makeup.
But they didn't even show that at all on the reunion.
They didn't. We didn't know until we watched it with the rest of the world. Yeah. I felt some type of way, but because...
So was everybody's face like breaking out and stuff?
Oh, yeah. In Miami, oh my God, all of us. We were all like, what is going on? Like,
I forgot all about that.
It made no sense. Like, we thought it was the water. We thought it was because a lot of people... Well, I've always had sensitive skin. Mm-hmm. Like, even now, I still have, like, old scars from breakouts when I was in high school, excuse me. But I thought it was a lot of the times when you're used to certain water, like I'm used to the water here in Georgia.
Oh, and the water in Florida is hard.
Exactly. So
especially
I just thought it was the water. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go back home. But it wasn't.
So, who is your favorite bad girl out of all the seasons?
Out of all of them?
Mm-hmm. And why?
It'd be a tie between two girls.
Okay.
It would be Christina from season 9 because Lord have mercy, she just did not care. Like she just did not. She had no fear, like none.
That was Miami, right?
Yeah, no, that was Mexico.
Oh yes,
Mexico.
Christine,
crazy Jersey, do something.
Yeah, I remember her. Oh, she was crazy.
Yes,
okay.
And it would be her and Rocky. And Rocky's
you
actually
like
a friend.
girls. That's what. Oh my God.
No, honestly, it was just the way they handle certain situations.
Okay, why Rocky?
I loved Rocky because Rocky is herself.
Okay.
And she is going to be herself whether you like it or not. Like the way she talks is that's really how Rocky talks.
With that voice.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like bro, like stop, like seriously. Like that's just her. That's just her. Okay. Rocky likes to drink, she likes to party.
She lives in Atlanta now, right?
No, Rocky lives in Florida. I think she lives in Florida with Zuli.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
I think so. But yeah, she's just I like the way she handled things and she tried to put up with a lot and you know everyone has a breaking point and she stood up for herself and she stood her ground and she still does. Like I admire her.
Stay tuned for part 3. If you have a topic or someone you'd like to see on the show, email us at JamPotTV@gmail.com or send us a tweet at JamPotTV. Thank you for watching.
Step up in this thing, we about 20 baddies deep. We all on